miles from downtown Kansas City, GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium for more than a half-century, the home of the Kansas City Chiefs. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Las Vegas Raiders and the Kansas City Chiefs. On the visitors' sideline, Pete Carroll, the coach of the Raiders. This guy's been the talk of the league. What a start, 6-0 to begin this campaign. Here's Harrison Butker out there to get this thing started. And off we go here at Arrowhead. To return it, here's Raheem Mostert. Whoa! And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So the Raiders come out, and Greg, they make a change at quarterback in the offseason. It is now year 13 for Geno Smith, but year 1 in silver and black.
You know you have a good week, Mike, when it takes all 5 fingers on one hand just to show how many touchdowns you threw in last week's win. Now, do we expect him to do that 2 weeks in a row? I'm not sure that's realistic, but as long as he continues to operate at this high of a level, they're going to have a strong chance to win every single week.
Throwing on second down, Smith. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
On the move left. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down. From the gun, it's Geno. Exiting the pocket right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. That pickup good for 29 yards. They'll come up here, first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Smith. Go right back to Bowers. He's got it again. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and 11.
Here's JEANTY'S. He'll get this inside the 20. A nice run. They're in the red zone. It's first down.
Brought down at the 18-yard line. A gain of 7. First down, Raiders.
They'll go again with JEANTY. And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this. He fought through that first contact. It'll bring up second down.
Brings up second down.
Working out of the gun, Smith. That's into the hands of the rookie, Dante Thornton. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up first and goal. Here's JEANTY. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all. A second down throw for Smith. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Dante Thornton was the intended target. Now they'll be looking at third and goal. They'll run with JEANTY. And this defense standing tall in the red zone. They stop it for no gain. And now it's fourth and goal.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss.
So here come the Chiefs, and that means the 3-time Super Bowl MVP, twice the league MVP. Almost hard to believe, Greg, it's season 9. For Pat Patrick Mahomes.
I think when you take a step back and you look at last week's loss, I think there was some good and there was some bad, and I think you could really say that about the entire team. The 2 touchdown passes were great. Of course, he's got to stop giving the ball away with the interception, but I think if he continues to clean up some of his fundamentals, continue to improve his decision-making, and then on top of that, guys around him just have to continue to play better.
On play action, it's Mahomes. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Got a man. That's Rasheed Rice. They're going to work this down inside the 45. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
It's a gain of 11. That's another Kansas City Chiefs.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
12 more yards. That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
First down throw. Mahomes. A short throw taken in by Kelce. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Travis Kelce.
It is second and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. It is brought in the end zone. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, KC. It's his second touchdown of the year. Butker's extra point is good, and the Chiefs move out to a 7-3 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Mostert now to return. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. The Raiders offense, Geno Smith, getting ready for their next possession. He's putting together a very strong first half of the season. Currently the NFL leader in touchdown passing. From the 42-yard line, here's second and 4.
A 6-yard pickup.
Keep it on the ground with Jeanty. And they'll bring him down just shy of midfield, but that is enough. It's a first down.
Just shy of midfield. A gain of 7.
1 quarter in the books. It's the Chiefs on top. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. Quarter 2 begins. It is Raider football as they've got it with first and 10. This one broken up. It's incomplete to defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It's now second and 10.
They run out of the gun with Jeanty. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. Drew Tranquil up to make the tackle.
7-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. And it's third down.
From the gun on third down, Smith. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. Give them 14 on that one. First down, Vegas.
A gain of 14. And the Las Vegas first down.
Here's Geno. Forced out wide. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. Here's a handoff to Jeanty. And he's in! Ashton Jeanty. Touchdown, Raiders.
And that's one of the best elements of this run game is just how explosive they can be. And it has felt They've been on the verge of breaking one a few times here, Mike, and then they finally make it happen here. Catch the end zone, first time today.
Is good. Makes the score Raiders 10, Chiefs 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Brown now to return it. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. The Chiefs offense ready to take over for their second possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10. And a good tackle out wide will hold them to a gain of just 3. From the 25, here's 2nd down and 7. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss.
Brought down back at the 21-yard line.
On 3rd down, Mahomes. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. A run up the middle with Pacheco. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. It is Max Crosby there to wrap him up. Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd down. Man in motion is Brown. That's complete left side to Worthy. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Jermaine Pratt up to make the stop.
7-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Mahomes now on 2nd down. Open man right side is Kelsey. And he'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs.
Mahomes going to keep it himself. A pickup of 10, and it's going to set up 1st and goal. 5 yards from the house. They've got it 1st and goal.
Kansas City Chiefs.
Here's Pacheco. He slams it in there, and he is in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Chiefs. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs are on top. It's 14-10. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. On the return is Dylan Loudby. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's going to finally be ushered out of bounds all the way up by midfield. A 1st down throw for Smith. That's caught left side by Bowers. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Now Genty. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
Tackled by Brian Cook. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Chiefs' 28-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 2. Once again, it's Genty. Oh, and the rookie puts it on the deck. It's a fumble.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, Mike, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
And as for much more, 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. Picked off by their rookie corner. And he is going to score! A pick six for the touchdown.
Talk about establishing yourself in this league as a young player. You don't have to be perfect, but man, when you get opportunities to make big plays, when they come your way, you got to take advantage of it, and boy, did he ever.
Next the score, Raiders 17, Chiefs 14.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Brown now to return it. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. So here comes the KC offense set to take over once more. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Short pass taken in by Kelsey. Second down, they need 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 32.
Here's Mahomes. This caught right side by Worthy. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Here's Mahomes. That's into the hands of Worthy once again. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40.
To the air once more. It's Mahomes. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target.
Down and 10.
It's 2nd down. Right back to the air for Mahomes. To the outside, catch made by Worthy. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards. That's another Kansas
Throwing
City
again,
Chiefs.
it's Mahomes. To the right side, hauled in by Kelsey. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs 1st down.
Mahomes now to throw again. A short one caught by Kelsey. Now timeout signal for him, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break.
Up 2nd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
They put Kelsey in motion. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
And 6 yards to go.
They put Kelsey in motion. Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
So, halftime straight ahead, and we send it over to Scott Hansen, who has the EA Sports
Our look around the
halftime
league
report.
starts now, and it starts with a good one here. Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Starting to feel like fall outside, isn't it? Week 7 on the schedule. Let's get right into it. And it's Tutu Atwell. He's going to run a deep route, look it in, and he's gone. The Rams find a way. They win it by a point. From there, It's on to Cincinnati, checking in on the Bengals as they host the Pittsburgh Steelers. And this is Jaylen Warren. He only had one catch in the game, but it was this one, and it counted. The Steelers win their 4th straight as they get the victory here. One more to tell you about real quick. It's up in Minneapolis. It's the Vikings taking on the Eagles. And it's J.J. McCarthy hooking up with his wide receiver, Jordan Addison. A 17-yard touchdown pass. This one's gone to halftime now, and it's the Vikings on top in this one at halftime. There's a look at the rest of the scores from Week 7. Baltimore and Buffalo not pictured. They are on the bye. In the game you're watching, it's been tight throughout. A field goal separating these two sides through 2 quarters. As we get you back out to the second half and rejoin Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen.
Scott, thank you. This is still anyone's game here. We'll see who can come out with a hot hand as the second half is about to get underway. Brown now to return it. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield. The Chiefs offense going to have the first crack at it as we begin this 3rd quarter. They'll start from the plus side of midfield, looking to possibly take the lead here. It's 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco, and he'll get about 5. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That's into the hands of Worthy. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
13 yards on the play. And the Kansas City Chiefs.
Off the bootleg, it's Mahomes. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 24.
And while he's still a rookie and he's going to have his ups and downs, this is the player they thought they were getting when they selected him in this previous year's draft. I mean, he looked almost like a savvy veteran there, baiting that quarterback into that throw. He had great anticipation. He was on time in his drive. And then he plucks that ball out of the air, and he almost looks like a wide receiver.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Play action now. It's Geno. That's into the hands of Horton. They'll mark him down just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Run right up the gut with Jency. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere. Throwing on 2nd down. Smith. That's caught by Bowers. And he'll be out of bounds, but they move it down to the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
1st down, Raiders.
They'll run it straight ahead now with Genty. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 9.
2nd down. At the Chiefs' 24-yard
On the handoff, this is Genty. And some good blocking. Springing up. A gain of 9 as we get to 3rd down.
15-yard line.
And he just continues to chew off more and more yardage with every single carry. And you can see here with the numbers, Mike, for as strong as he was in the first half, it almost looks like he's gotten even stronger now here in the second.
And he is going to have the Raiders first down. Maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. That's left side to Tucker. And he will get into the end zone. Trey Tucker. Touchdown, Las Vegas. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes, just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get an underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here. Takes what the defense gives them, and when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and end result is still a touchdown.
Look at the Raiders head man, Pete Carroll. His offense gets set to take over once more. Their lead is 10. They go back to work, trying to add to it. It begins with first down. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And he'll manage to break a tackle, get this forward for a couple. And it's second down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Looking middle, he's got Kelsey. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
On play action, it's Mahomes. That's over the middle, complete to Brown. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
37. That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First
out of the gun, here's Mahomes. To the back of the end zone, he's got it. Travis Kelce. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Touchdown, Chiefs.
Butker's extra point is good, and the Chiefs cut the lead to 3, 24-21.
Chiefs 21.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Mostert now to return. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
Take over first and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Smith to throw on first down. Going to get that complete. Jacoby Myers. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A 6-yard pickup.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. Mike Dana shuts that one down.
It's a gain of 3.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
So they decide to be aggressive there on 3rd down, Mike. Now the question is, do they maintain that aggressive style on 4th down, or do they decide to punt? It's going to be a really interesting play call here as it brings up 4th and short.
That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down. A first down throw for Mahomes. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
At the 40-yard line.
A handoff to Pacheco. Now Pacheco loses the football. And it will be another turnover as this defense does it again. Run out of the gun for Genty. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Williams on the stop. A gain of 11 on the play. First down.
Smith now to throw on first down. Now he'll run it.
Geno Smith on the scramble. The tackle made by Shelby Harris. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and...
So, both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 23, here's 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, it's Smith. Looking middle, and he's got Myers. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
It's a gain of 10. And the Las Vegas first down.
A first down throw for Smith. That one caught by Tucker. And they'll get about half what they needed to pick up the 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up second down.
From the gun, it's Gino. He's got it at the 3. And it'll be a short pickup that's not enough for the first down. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Flushed to his left. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch.
Touchdown.
Michael Mayer. Touchdown Vegas. Now Carlson to add the extra point. It's up and through. And the Raiders will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Brown now to return it. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The Chiefs offense ready to take over possession of the football. Will try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. They'll try to set up the screen here with Pacheco. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7. Here's Mahomes. Open man, right side, is Kelsey. And he's out of bounds, up close to the 45-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They'll send Worthy in motion. Mahomes on 1st down. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
They put Kelsey in motion. To the air once more. It's Mahomes. This caught right side by Worthy. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
2 yards. That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
Mahomes now to throw again. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Right back to the air for Mahomes. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and
3rd and short. Here's Patrick. That is brought in at the 10. And he will easily pick up the 1st down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs.
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. And the rush gets home. Hill goes down. They got him.
Crosby, a 10-yard loss. It's 2nd and goal at the 18-yard line.
They put Kelsey in motion. Mahomes now on 2nd down. Working the right side, taken in by Rice. 2 plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on 3rd and goal. And this is going to be incomplete. That is a letdown there. Pass looked to be on target, no catch, and now 4th down.
A 32-yard attempt.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And they are indeed back within one score.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
The Raiders offense and Geno Smith getting ready for their next possession. He has been a tough guy to contain all season long, as reflected in those numbers that you see there. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Working out of the gun, Smith going for it all. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. It's the former Cal Bear, Noel Williams. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Chiefs take over.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Firing right side. Brought in by Brown. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
14 yards. That's good.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. Pacheco. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Now the Chiefs can call the first of their timeouts. Here's 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
A run with Pacheco. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
They'll drop to throw. A coverage right there. And it's knocked away. Incomplete. Gonna need a big play now. 3rd down and long.
Chin on the coverage.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That one taken in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, KC. The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game. Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air. He'll wind up getting this all the way to the 45-yard line. The Raiders offense back onto the field for their next possession. This game all even now following that touchdown a moment ago. They'll look to retake the lead on this drive. It starts with 1st down. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick 1st down. They still have all 3 timeouts. And here we go with 1st and 10. Now, Geno. Open man is Putin. He's got it. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
It's a gain of 10.
Geno now on 1st and 10. That's to the right side and caught by Bell. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
1st down, Raiders.
And we are set for a great finish. Timeout. 2 seconds remaining in the game.
Field goal. A 34-yard attempt.
This kick is good. Now KC going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So this one, a win for the visiting Raiders. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.